Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dk1original coming at you from the exact same location. Wow, it actually feels even like a little bit weird doing my intro. Like, that is how long I have not shot a video. Like so long. A lot has happened since the last time I was stood in front of the camera and shot something, like even in the country, right? Whoa! Wow, it's so good to be back, guys. So good to be back. I even did makeup for today's video. I was like, you know what? I feel good. I feel good. So if I feel good, let me look good for my people. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm so happy to be back on the platform. I'm inspired to be back. I have a lot of dope ideas going forward. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so awesome. Yay. But today's video is gonna be very brief, basically. To those of you maybe who are finding me for the first time that have never been to my channel, hi, my name is DK. I go by Dk1original, but you can just call me DK. All right? And this is my channel. We always try to keep things 100% here. We try to keep things as real as possible. And with that being said, let's go straight into where have I been? Why have I not been shooting? Like, why did I take such a long break of YouTube? Like, I honestly did not expect for myself to even take such a long break. It's not something that I had planned on doing. It's just that I was having like a really hard time shooting. I was having a really hard time like getting in front of the camera and actually doing something. So there's actually like a lot of videos that I did shoot, but I wasn't feeling good, you know? And I didn't want my channel to become like some sort of sad haven or some sort of like sad channel. Like, that's not what I was trying to become. And I think because I was working through so many things, I was working through so many emotions, and just I was also having a tough time with my mental health. Anxiety was out of control. Literally, like, I had no control over anxiety. I was just so angst all the time. And literally, like, it got really bad, like to the point where sometimes I would literally be struggling to breathe. Like, it got really, really bad. And I was just like going through a lot of emotions and a lot of different stuff, and I don't know, I just didn't want to stand in front of the camera and shoot if I was in that place, because I didn't want to put out content that was sad. Like, I did not want to brand my channel as sad girl. Yeah, but anyway. But now, you know, and not to say that I'm like 100%, not to say that I'm like over everything that I was feeling, not to say that I'm over everything that was going on. No, not even a little bit, but I am feeling a little bit better. I am feeling much, much better. I'm feeling more positive. I'm feeling more like I've got a little handle even on my anxiety. Like I'm breathing. I'm okay. You know, we're getting there little by little. We're healing. We are getting back into the groove of things. But yeah, so where was I? That's where I was. So it's not even anything like intense or anything deep. It's just I just really didn't want to record if I was at that level, at that place. And I want to actually start a new series on my channel, kind of basically what even led me to being in that place. So a lot of you might or might not know, but you know, I was married, and I was married for 6 years, and I was with the person for 10 years. And you know, even after you break up, you always think that you're gonna be fine, but I found that sometimes emotions creep up on you. Like, dealing with stuff sometimes like creeps up on you. So for me personally, it's just been like a whole lot of learning. First of all, when you have been in a relationship that long, when you've been in a couple that long, trying to re-find yourself and re-establish yourself as a single is hard. Like, why did nobody tell me this? Like, because I guess you get so used to being dependent, or you get so used to like sort of like having someone that you lose sight almost of what you need to do, or you lose sight of who you are as an individual. So it was just like a whole lot of like unlearning and relearning to adjust, relearning to find who you are again, because you give so much of yourself in a relationship. You give so much of who you are and just a lot of yourself into a relationship, that when you are now separated and you are like now sitting by yourself, it's like, okay, who am I? What are the things that I like doing again that doesn't include the other person? Literally, for me, that was like a thing. Like, like maybe there's even stuff that you picked up in the relationship where you like, but this is something that we did together. I mean, I still enjoy it. Like little things like that. And sometimes where you literally like have these. Okay, let me give an example. So for me, like one of the things that we used to do a lot together was watch Survivor. A lot of people now do not watch Survivor. It's just like trying to find anybody now that watches Survivor is like so rare. I hope you guys couldn't hear that. But anyway, like something that's silly. And when Survivor came back, I was like excited to watch Survivor, and then all of a sudden you're like, nobody else watches this. Well, nobody else in my world. You're like, oh, nobody else watches this. Okay, I guess I'm watching it alone. And like little things where you like something big happens and you want to share it, and that person would appreciate it, and you're like, but I can't. Little things like that, and it gets you just like weird. For me anyway, it just got me like into like a weird space where I was just like, and then all of a sudden you get pulled into this like wave of sadness, and it's just, yeah. But anyway, so the series that I want to start is basically how to recover and how to heal from relationships and how to rediscover yourself. So I remember somebody once asked me on one of my previous videos, if I could share a little bit stuff about relationships and whatever. And please understand, in me talking about recovery, in me talking about healing, in me talking about rediscovering myself, at no point whatsoever will I ever be bashing my ex. Will I be talking bad about him? And as far as possible, I'm gonna try not even talk about him or talk about whatever happened, because I just feel like it's unnecessary. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, there's a need and bony need. So it's not that. It's gonna be from my side, my story, my healing, my rediscovering. It's gonna be my side of what happened. It's gonna, not what happened, no, not that, but it's gonna be my side of discovery, my side of dealing with the hurts, my side of dealing with certain things that I didn't even know that I had or that I struggled with. But alas, here we are. So for these next, I don't know how many days are left in the lockdown, but for however many days are left, that is what I will be discussing, and that's what I'll be sharing. And if you guys have any questions whatsoever, please leave it down in the comment section down below. And I'm gonna repeat, your questions must not be how my marriage ended or why it ended or whatever. None of that. It will come up maybe, but it's not that. This is not where we're gonna be spilling tea or bad mouthing or whatever. It's not that at all. I've said my piece, and that's going to be the last of it. That is the last that I'm ever going to say about that particular event or that particular thing. I'm just going to be talking about rediscovering, healing, the process of it, and what to expect, and even what's next on the cards for me. Am I dating? Asazi. Or am I looking to date? You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't get ahead of yourself now. Am I looking into dating? I'll tell you one thing. The game has changed since I was lost in it. Go, guys. Go be out in these single streets. Go be. Wow. Okay. Anyway, so I'm so excited to be back, guys. please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Please make sure that you follow me on all my socials, Dk1original, across the board. And if you have not yet done so, once again, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. I will be dropping videos as often as I can during this lockdown. Probably no promises, but I'm gonna try and post like every day or every other day, because you know it's nice, you know, I get to do my makeup for y'all and just look good and look cute and whatever. Yeah, and after this series, maybe I will speak a little bit about, never mind, just stay tuned. Make sure you subscribed, make sure that you follow me on all my socials, Dk1original, across the board. And yeah, leave all your questions in the comment section down below. Let me know of some of your stories, you know, if you've ever been in a long relationship, and how was it getting out of that long relationship? Did you discover yourself quickly? Did you jump straight into a new relationship, which I used to be very judgmental about, but you know what, I'm not anymore. I'm not judgmental about anybody, about anything. You need to do what you need to do to heal, whatever that may look like for you. No judgments here, okay? Do what works for you. Period. Full stop. Okay, I'm really excited. So I will see you guys next time right here on my channel. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in, and thank you so much for all the new subscribers that I gained even while I was away. I really appreciate you guys. I love you all so very much. Until next time, bye.